Hello everyone, I am Errant Wizard and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. We are here on Eden Prime, one of the early human colonies, and it has come under attack. Apparently they found some ancient technology from a race of people known as the Protheans that we believe is extremely important, and apparently the colony has been attacked because of this. They are under attack by some kind of mechanical creatures known as the Geth. We rescued this woman here in the pink and white, Ashley Williams, as she was fleeing the Geth, and we're now moving forward to see if we can find any survivors or find out what's happened to the beacon. So, let's head out.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Thank you for that, Caden. Uh-oh. We saw someone getting put on one of these spikes earlier.
Oh God, they're still alive.
Really?
What did the Geth do to them?
Oh. They've made them zombies. Great.
Hostile contact.
These husks are extremely dangerous. You'll see you'll see that one just exploded in a shower of electricity. That really rips through your shields and will kill you if you're not too careful. Which we all know I am not particularly careful when it comes to this game. So, looks like we all took a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and heal up. We've still got 2 metagel, so. I don't know if you guys notice that, but occasionally when you're running around, you'll get a little notification up there that says, one of your squad members says, I wonder what that is. And so you can come over here and talk to them, and
Now we know what those spikes are for. Turning our own dead against us.
they'll say something about the present situation. But if we look over here behind the spikes, we find a little crate. Ooh, with a new biotic amp and a new Omni tool. Excellent. Let's take a look at that. Not that. So let's go to equipment. Biotic amp. Okay, so a little bit of a trade-off. We can get it. It decreases the cooldown of our powers, but doesn't give us the bonus to duration. I think we're going to go ahead and take that so we can use it more often. And yeah, let's see what's up here in this ruined camp here. Got another crate, the Avenger assault rifle. And that one didn't have any items, but did give us another grenade to use, so we now have 5.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Oh, well, thank you for telling me that. So now you get to see the amazing minigame that there is for unlocking containers and doors in this game. So I'm going to hit this, begin manual override, and yeah, we have to move this little triangle through the rings. Careful not to get hit by the red squares. So that one was a really easy one. They can get quite a bit more challenging as the game goes on, but this is just a tutorial, so.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
I don't think they're coming back. We killed them.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Well, aren't you cheery?
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Well, good that you kept yourself safe, I guess.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
What?
That's impossible. Nihlus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Really?
Well, please. This isn't the time.
Yeah, that seems like, that's a bit, off-putting, don't you think?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
No, we're not gonna shut him up. We'll just let him stew in this. It's been a traumatic day.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they're gonna be okay. We've cleared out most of the enemies, so let's see what's up here, up ahead. Ooh, cutscene. Oh, there's Nihlus. Who's that in the background? Looks like another Turian.
Saren. Nihlus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh no. Yeah, that did not sound good. Oh, wow.
Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
That is huge. Is that the thing we saw before in the transmission? Uh-oh. We got enemies down here. Oh, come on. Oop, run over the crate there. Alright. Oh, come on. Just die. Ah. They take forever to kill. They're so annoying.
All targets down.
Alright. So. Yeah, that was the huge ship we saw in the distress call earlier. Get some more grenades. Always good. Do another decryption here.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
I would think so too.
Showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Well, good that you went and hid. I mean, yeah, that was an incredible ship and a dangerous force. We were having trouble with it, and we're soldiers.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
What noise?
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Wow, that sounds awful.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Wow, a signal that powerful coming from that ship that it gets into your head? That doesn't sound good.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Oh, really?
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
So here we get our first taste. If we put points into either charm or intimidate, these two options would be lit up. The top one would be blue, the bottom one would be red, for charm and intimidate, respectively. One of the things that I don't like about this game that they changed for the other games is you have to have a certain number of Paragon or Renegade points to even unlock the ranks of charm or intimidate, but you also have to spend skill points on them, which means you're not putting points in things like pistols or armor, and so it makes combat a little bit more difficult. But I guess they were thinking that the trade-off would be you be able to talk your way out of some fights, but it really doesn't. It really doesn't work that way. So in the later games, it's just based directly on how many Paragon or Renegade points you have as to whether those options are available or not. But since we haven't put any points into it, we don't have those options. So say thanks.
This should help. Let's move out.
Good luck.
And excellent. So we've got a new Stinger 2 pistol. Take all. Let's go ahead and equip that, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be better than what I've got. Yes, it is. Significantly. So we'll do that, and you can see the pistol changed in my hand. It's now this pretty cool looking red one. Do I have a upgrade for that? No, I don't. Okay. Cool. So let's see what's here at the spaceport. I think this is where the cutscene was taking place that we saw earlier. Yep, it sure is.
Commander, it's Nihlus.
Yeah, it is, Caden.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
You're saying Nihlus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren.
Saren?
I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him.
Oh, great.
Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
They didn't find you?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Wow. Yeah. Lucky you.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
What else happened here?
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
What happened to the beacon?
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
What do you know about this ship that came down?
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Let's go.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alright. There's a little glitch when you come out of that conversation that you kind of half draw a gun. You can tell I'm shooting the gun, but I don't actually have it equipped, so we'll just re-equip it by picking a different gun. Excellent. Okay, there we go. Right over here there's a med kit, and if you come over here into this fire, there actually is a hidden chest with some new ammo upgrades. So we've got Geth. I don't know why they didn't see us while we're having that conversation, but you know, there it goes. Okay, excellent. So we got to get on this cargo train, and oh dear, big guy. Enough accuracy to hit that explosive thing down there. So you can run if you're playing along with me. The shift key will run for you. Let's throw a grenade down there. I can never hit with these the grenades. Let's throw a warp. Deal some damage. Shoot him. Excellent. Oop. Heal up. Okay. Oh, come on. There it goes. Okay, we got the last one. Excellent. I think there was a, yep, there's a health kit over here. Come down here. Now I want to check, I think... Did my, No, it's still on hardcore. Okay. This guy seemed a lot easier to take out, but I think that was just because of this, this new pistol we got. So, let's activate the train and head on down, trying to track down Saren. Now, an interesting thing I want to point out, when we see Saren, I want you guys to pay attention to his eyes. I'm not particularly pleased with the way his design is, and I'll explain more about that later on in the game. But I want you to pay attention to his eyes, because they're significant for later stories.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
So I guess that's the beacon. Uh-oh. The heck is it doing? And he said destroy the colony, didn't he? So it looks like the Geth are setting charges.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planned.
Yep.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Not sure why there isn't a minigame for this. It seems like a perfect place for, you know, when you're racing against the clock, but you just have to hit the use button and then stand there for a minute. Who's shooting at us? Oh, over there. Oh, run. Run, 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 run. Why are you crouched? Stand up. Alright. So I think I saw a charge over here. Yes, I did. Go ahead and disarm that. Run up here, get behind cover, take this guy out. Excellent. Throw a warp down there. Caden, do you... No, none of you have any powers. You're using your powers. Uh-oh. Caden's down. Later on in the game, we will get we'll be able to get fallen squad mates up and back on their feet, but right now we don't have that option, so we've got to finish this with just us and Ashley. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. Alright. Oh, Ashley died too. Ah. Now you notice, when I use the healing, it only healed me and not my two squad mates because they're down. So that's something you should be watching out for if you're playing yourself. Once they go down, they're down. But now that we finished that section and we got out of combat, they res up on themselves, so by themselves. So let's see. Ooh, all right. Get some new items. Come down here. Oh, looks like the beacon there. Oh, and there's more of these spikes with the husks. Excellent. Oops. All right. So, in the future, we're probably not going to be quite this dead all the time. Once I get a chance to breathe and we get some new equipment and do some leveling up, we'll probably be okay. But for right now, it's going to be pretty tough. Alright, so we've got a locker over here, and it says easy decryption up there, which means that it is currently locked, and we need to open it. Now, the way this game works is a little odd. In order to open a locked chest, you have to have the decryption skill. But Shepard doesn't have to have that skill. Just someone else in your squad does. So, I believe Caden's got a few points in decryption. We put those points in, so we should be able to open this. So we'll do this, hit begin manual override, and oops, nope. Okay. So yeah, if you run into one of those red blocks, it's not the end of the world. You can still do it. You just got a time limit of how long you have to get to the center, and the harder decryption, the shorter the time. But if you look over there, it looks like there's a wall safe. So let's go over there and see if they've got some goodies for us. Excellent. Alright, so we got some new ammo. Excellent. I love this little jog animation we've got here. So there's the beacon over there, but before we investigate it, let's go over here and look on the other side and see if there's some hidden crate or something. And yeah, I knew there is one over here in the corner. So, we get a weapon upgrade and an armor upgrade. Excellent. So, once we get a moment to breathe, we'll take a look at those. So, hopefully all the geth are down and we can secure this beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Uh-oh. It wasn't doing that when Saren was up with next to it. Oh, save Caden. Oh, but it's got us.
No, don't touch her. It's too dangerous.
Okay, what the heck was that? It looks like the beacon's been destroyed. So here's that ship again, flying through space. And there's Saren. And who's this?
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.